Hey y'all, how you doing? East Coast metal detecting. We're out here in March, just it's springtime. We're going to see if we can't find something out in the middle of nowhere. We're just out here in the middle of the woods, going along. It's kind of some like old hunting spots and stuff like that. We do around some old tree stands, some of the bigger, older trees. And we're just going to get started. And I'll do a program. I'll show you what I'm doing right now. I'm in my preset programs. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to coin mode, but since I'm metal detecting, you know what I mean, and the woods and stuff, I'm going to go to relic mode, which is like all metal mode. And let me background bounce and everything for you. Y'all know how to do that. We got a Whites metal detector. I got it ground bounced. And I'm going to go back to main menu. I'm going to go to basic adjustments. I'm going to take my target volume. I'm going to up it all the way so I can hear deeper. Then I'm going to leave audio threshold the same. I'm going to go to audio tone. I'm going to leave it at 226. If you want to make it deeper so you can hear it a little bit better, the tone, you can. Audio disc, leave it on. Go to silent search, click it on. Mix mode, leave the same. Go to AC sensitivity, that's your depth. I'm going to take mine all the way up to 70. And then I'll try it there. If it's a little bit distorted, I'll just drop it back some, because there's a lot of water in the ground right now. My DC sensitivity, that's for pinpointing. I'm going to run it up to about, say, 38. You could go about 40 if you want. Backlight, stay off. Viewing angle, stay the same. Audio. My audio, ratchet pinpointing, turn it on. Go to sat speed, leave the same. Tone ID, you can leave it on or off if you want. Relic mode, I usually leave it off because there's other stuff in there you're going to hear, like iron and stuff. VCO, turn it on. Your value, leave that the same. Leave that. Audio track, leave the same. Viewing track, you can leave the same if you want. Leave that the same. You can do that up one if you want. You're offset. I leave mine the same. A little bit smaller gold that way, or smaller stuff. You can track inhibit, leave the same. Coarse, leave the same. Fine, leave the same. Audio disc, leave the same. Don't block anything out. Learn to accept, learn to eject. That's in case you don't want to hear any bottle caps or anything. If you turn it on, you guys should know how to do that. Learn to accept, learn to reject. My recovery speed, since I put it at 70, I'm just going to up this to like maybe 21 or 22. So it recovers faster out of the ground. Then I'm going to go to bottle cap reject. I'm going to leave the same. That's the same. Icons I don't use. If you're going to coin search with the relic mode, you might want to drop that down. You'll get better depth. And for coins is to drop the 85. You can drop that 85 sensitivity down to say maybe 80, 82. DC phase I turn on. Graphics is the same. That's the same. Transmit boost, if there's a lot of water or sandy soil, I'll take the transmit boost down. Or if I'm like hunting next to my wife or something like that, I turn the transmit boost off. Transmit frequency, when I'm around my wife, I'll drop it down to either 3, and then we don't crosstalk. But other than that, preamp gain, I usually leave the same, or I up it to 3. But that's how I'm going to metal detect, and you'll see the depth we get's pretty good. That's East Coast metal detecting, and I'll talk to you all later, and I'll show you some of my finds in a few minutes. All right, talk to y'all soon. See ya. So where'd you find it?
Up there.
Where?
Up there, near the pine trees.
Cool. Excellent buckle. That's a shoe buckle.
Yeah, but I don't know if these go together. They were the same hole.
Yeah, I would say they go together. That's an old buckle. That's
Oh,
like an old
it's
Silver War buckle.
bent. It's got some lines and stuff on it.
You should go back there and find where you were hunting. Get a metal detector in there some more. That's a good buckle. Cool. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Here's another, don't get discouraged if you dig these in the woods. This is the old shotgun shells, ones that had paper on them. These ones right here, they're in a good gold range, or buffalo head nickel range. Right around 2022 on a Whites XLT metal detector. So don't ever be discouraged when you start digging these. You know people have been in the area. You know it's an older shotgun shell, and you know they were hunting here, so they do drop stuff out of their pockets. All right, talk to y'all. See you. There's a hit just a few seconds ago. Just dug her out of the hole here. Pretty close to where my wife found that shoe buckle. How far were you? About, what, maybe 100 yards over there? Over that way? Yeah, about maybe 50 yards, maybe? Cool. This is about a half of, what do you say? Maybe it's like a spoon handle?
It looks like silverware, but it doesn't look like it's broke on the
end. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's broke. Huh. It doesn't look like it's broke on the end, but pretty cool piece. I'll have to clean it up when I get home. I don't know if it's silver. It looks like it could have been silver coated, but if we check if it already has a design on it. There's only 2 companies that were made that did silver spoons back in the 1800s. More like the 1800s. If it has, supposedly if it has a mint mark on it of 9.25, that's in the 1900s. They didn't start putting it on silver until after the 1900s. So if it's just before the 1900s, it won't have the 925 on it. Alrighty, talk to y'all soon. See ya. Oh man, sitting down, taking a breather. Woohoo! Well, we found some good stuff. Not a lot today, but it's all in all, it's good getting out here. It's not always about finding great stuff. We still got a little bit more to do. Some of this woods right here goes down there in this old ditch. But all in all, pretty good day.